Okay, so this story time is about a customer who just gave me. She just really made me contemplate: do I really need this job? This customer was not one of the hardest customers I've ever had to deal with. Okay, here we go. The company I work for, the return policy, it's very strict, and I kind of agree that it's not. I think it can be a little more lenient, but the return policy is basically no receipt, no return. Simple. The only catch is like you can exchange, but it can only be for the same exact item in a different size. So if you get something as a gift and you don't have you were given a gift receipt, but yet you don't like it, sucks to be you kind of thingy. The only thing you can do is exchange for the same thing, different size. But I don't like it. Okay, well then that sucks to be you, kind of. That's what it is. That's how it is. If you really don't like the item, then like donate it and buy something else. I guess I don't know. Actually, hold on. Pause. We're gonna do a different story time. This reminds me of another customer that really just pissed me off. Okay, so that's a different story. This customer calls in and was like, mind you, she bought a backpack for her daughter, and like I don't know if you know, but like when you sometimes if you zip something up, while you're zipping it up, the other end will separate. If you get me. So she bought her backpack, and she was like, um, I want to return it, but I don't have my receipt. I was like it's damaged, it's faulty. I said, well, without the receipt, we can't take it back because like we don't know if it was stolen. Probably wasn't. Like we just gotta take our precautions. Like we don't know if it was stolen. I said, I tried to do everything I could so that she could return the bag. So I said, do you have the receipt? Well, I already know she's not the receipt. Not on the receipt. I said, how did you pay? Because if you pay with credit card, we can search the credit card for you. I paid with debit. I'll get back to that one too. I said, okay, so I can't search the debit card. I said, okay, what you can do is you can call customer service and tell them your issue, and they'll ask you a whole bunch of security questions, and then they'll end up emailing you back your receipt. I don't want to do that. So then you don't want to return the bag. You don't want your money back. So I said, okay, you don't want to do that. Okay, well then I can call other locations and see if they have it. But mind you, it's 2 weeks back into school, so it took you 2 weeks to realize that the zipper separated, and that it's broken. Because she told me that when she got it, it was like that. So it took you 2 weeks to realize into school that the backpack is mashed up. So I was like, okay, I'll cut another store for you. So I'm calling every store, and they're obviously not gonna have it. It's 2 weeks into back to school. One store has it. So I call the store. They put it on hold for her. So then she's right there. And I said, okay, so this location has it for you. You can go get it. She's like, you can't bring it over here for me? I said, no. You can go to the store because it's on hold for you, and you can pick it up. And they'll take the damaged backpack and damage it out for you. Well, I don't want to travel to another store. I'm like, well, then you don't want the bag, but sweetheart. I was like, what, like, and turns out too, she actually didn't go. So then she got mad at that the bag was so. I'm like, well, you should have picked up when I told you that it was available. You obviously don't want the bag, stupid. You're actually dumb. Like, I'm doing everything I can do for you, and you don't want anything to do with it. So I was like, okay, whatever. Long story short, this bozo, well, before she does that, what she does, she's on the phone with me, and she's like, you're a horrible manager. You need to go back to being trained. You need to do this. I'm like, I did everything I could do to help you. I actually ended up just hanging the phone on her because now you're just being rude. I asked you if you want, like, I asked you how you paid, because if you paid with credit card, I could have searched your credit card for you, which I shouldn't be doing. But like they tell us not to do it, but like we can do it, which I didn't need to do because you're being rude. Because I don't help. Because if you're being rude to me, I'm not gonna want to help you. I'm not gonna help you. I'm not gonna do everything I could do to help you. But I did everything I could to help this stupid woman. So I asked, do you have a credit card? No. You paid debit. And she ended up paying in cash. She didn't pay with debit. Stupid, I didn't know how she paid. She ended up paying in cash. I said, call customer service. I don't want to call customer service. I call all the locations in my district to help to see if they have the bag for you. One had it and you didn't even go pick it up. That's 3 right there. So yeah, 3 things I did for you and you didn't want to do any of them. Calling me a bad manager. I ain't go back to training. If you were a good mother, you would have checked the bag before you even bought it. If you were a smart mother, you have 2 kids, it's not your first time, check the bag. Even if it was for yourself, have common sense and check the bag, check all the zippers before you purchase the item to make sure it's not faulty. And even if I don't know how to do it, but like my mom knows how to do it. It's a very easy fix. If something separates, go on YouTube and figure it out how to fix it. So whatever, long story short, she comes in, does what I told her to do the first time, which was call customer service, got her receipt, returned the bag, gave her back her money in cash, because that's how she paid originally, not debit like the dumb lady said. And went about her merry way. And I don't think she even knew, because I think she called, this all happened over the phone. She never came, the only time she came into the store was to return the item after this whole fiasco. So I told her to, I don't think maybe she knew it was me from my voice, but I ended up cashing her out, like returning her item for her. And I hope she felt dumb, because she came in with her shades on. That's about it though, but she came with her shades on and she was like, want to be in and out. And she was very polite about it and everything. Stupid woman. I hate retail. Oh my gosh. Like this woman, real life really just, that day when she told me I should be fired, I should be this manager, that manager. I hung up. I said, I can't. You're being rude and I don't need it. So that's really it for this story time. And if you work retail and you have any like rants or stories, let me know. Maybe I can relate. Like maybe I went through the same thing, because I probably did. I've been working in retail for like the past 5 years. So I probably can relate. And if you can relate to these stories too, let me know. Tell me your story time. I want to hear it. Bye guys.